my favorite part. I cannot lie. You just get to look out at the rolling hills. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Well, look at this. Welcome back, everybody. Let me check all that stuff. Ain't no one coming. I can't see that. I don't have my glasses on. We're gonna say June 5th. It's a Sunday. Look at this. They finally put a sign out. 555 is a motorcycle destination. It's a road that people come to ride, and I'm glad to see that the state of Ohio is actually, someone right there, is letting people know that. And look, they're paving it. What an insane thing. There's been some sections of 555. It's been pretty rough for many years, so I'm glad to see that we got some fresh tarmac. First time on 555 this year. And look, it's all pretty and new. Normally I come down through here just ripping and roaring. I'm not going to, I can't say that. Every time I say, I'm not going to, I mean, there's always a section that I'm just like, drop some gears and wham, away you go. I've been pretty kind of like mellow the last few days. Went with a ride with my buddy yesterday. He has the 01 Harley Softail. I didn't record anything. I'm just mellow. But I'm enjoying this beautiful weather that we're having in Ohio. We've had like 3 days, 4 days, 3 days, just boom, 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 right in a row that are just absolutely phenomenal. And it's sad that I'm actually saying that. Well, look at all that grass there in the road, man. Dang, tell you what, hey buddy, you're kind of got your nose out there a little bit. That's fine, that's fine. No edge lines. Okay, I'm scarred. It does, without the edge lines, it does make it seem like it's a little skinnier than normal. But that's okay. Like I said, just a nice easy ride down 555, and I just got back from that's cool. I like watching stuff like that. The Smoky Mountains. And it's funny how I can be like, oh, this is kind of like that road back in Ohio, or this is even closer to this road. It's just at a smaller scale, maybe. I don't know what happened there. Like I said, I'm in a very, very calming, very mellow mood. I'm going to check to see if we're still recording. I think we are. I'm going to go with we are. Oh, new road got a big old bump in it. There's a couple here that are just like, you lose your stomach. It's just like a roller coaster central. And then I think we got to turn after this one. I'm just going to go ahead and whoa, we're on down a little bit. I can tell, and I'm usually kind of slow through here anyway, because when you pop up over these, you really can't see. But I can tell this is my first time coming down through here, even though I know this road very well. Told my buddy yesterday that we need to get him down here, and he's like, okay, let's do it. And then we're heading to West Virginia sometime, maybe this month. I don't know. Do that too, you know. Dig it. Great balls of fire. I did finally order a jack so I can start jacking up these Spyders, not using my big heavy floor jack, but actual a motorcycle jack. So I'm hoping that's going to make it a little bit easier doing maintenance on these things. Well, that's a huge drop off. Holy moly. You hit that, you're dropping down like a good 1.5 feet. Okay, need air. Needed air and itch my nose. I am just in awe that they finally did this. I wonder how far down they are. Go ahead and give me another gear. So 555. I really don't know the history of it, to be honest with you. But it starts in Zanesville, Ohio, basically. And it runs to almost the Ohio River. And it's about 88 miles long. And you got parts that are like a roller coaster, and you got parts that are kind of boring. I'm going to say the very beginning and kind of the very end, and then in the middle sections are the fun parts of 555. And this is probably one of my favorite. I've been on this one so many times. I just came off of 37, and I'm heading south, and I'm heading to 78, and then between 78 and 550. Those are my two favorite. And it's, I don't know if it's kind of silly that I break it up that way, but I've always have broke it up that way. Whoa, caught that line kind of weird. Kind of moved the Spyder a little bit. And last time I was on this road, I had my brother, and his thoughts were, oh, this is kind of a boring road. Oh, this is a decent road. It was a decent ride. He was on this Spyder, and I was on my black one. He had a great time. And then the time before that, I was not riding with this group, but I caught up with this group. The group started, you know, kind of getting bored with whoever was leading the group, and they started passing one another, and then the GS decided to exit the road, and he ended up down in a ditch in a wire fence, and he had an airbag vest on, and poop, it popped up. He was fine, or at least from what I saw of it. You know, I was the first one out of their group to see that he was down in a ravine. And we got everybody stopped and turned around, and I think I was even the first or second person back to him. It looks like when he came around one of these corners, you know, it kind of came up, it banked over and down, and he just got light up and around that corner, and I don't know why that car is like stopped just in the middle of the road up there. And now they're doing like 3 miles per hour. Why do people do that? Like legit, they are crawling. I'm down to first gear. Now I drive one of those. It's a Chevy, not a GMC. And they have plenty of power to get up a little hill like this. Come on, buddy. Well, it was a great motorcycle road until we ran into this guy. Yep, get that arm out the window. That was awful nice of him. I'm telling him that he sucks, and then he let me go. Look at all the stuff that got dragged down the road already. Come on, Ohio, can't we have anything nice? Yeah, see right here, he came up and around. See, then you drop down in, and he ended up about right there. You know, kind of sucks, but he was fine. And this is cool. So this road for years has been washing away. It's just been washing down the hillside. So it looks like they're running a whole bunch of steel down, you know, to hold the road. That's awesome. About time. I was gonna blow on the fly to get it off my arm, but I'm wearing a helmet. It's still kind of bumpy and nasty through here. Holy crap. Okay, so just to here. Perfect, perfect. And then see here, up here we come up to 78. And then if you turn right, there's this little house up on the hill that looks out above all of that. Looks out above, yeah, because you're looking down. You're looking down on 555. It is incredible. The guy that owns the house is super neat. He actually let us out on his property behind a barn to look at. I mean, super cool guy. Now, I'm not saying if 30 people show up and be like, hey man, can we take a look at your view, he's going to be happy, but you know, it was just my brother and I. He did not have an issue. Look at that stability system kicking in. Cute little shed. You get a lot of debris on the road, so don't come down through here thinking that it's going to be super clean. Usually in areas like this it's fine, but once you get into some of these corners, I mean, you could come across horse poo to gravel to hay to, you know, so just be mindful of that. And like any other road, you know, just don't ride over your limits and enjoy the ride. You know, if someone is riding a little quicker than you, don't let them push you. But, you know, there's plenty of places, just like where I passed that GMC, that, yeah, I get it. There might be a double yellow line. But if you're, see, right there, that road is gone, and they just paved this a couple years ago. You know, you can get out of the way. You can slow down, let them pass you. I mean, whatever it needs to be. See, where all the... It's just sliding. And a lot of spots here on 555 are doing that. Right there, it's starting to. The road's opening up. No homemade trailer. Kind of cool. We're gonna S-curve it on down to the bottom of the hill, and there's like this tree. I'm telling you, there's this tree right there that come down through here just a little too quick. You might meet this tree. I'll show you. Bump, bump. I guess, I don't know. I don't know. It's right there. That would suck. Hey, birdies. So like I said, I'm just going to run down to 550, hit back up 33 and head home. I just wanted to get out and enjoy this beautiful Ohio day. I'll go down to first gear, pop up over here. So on that, stay safe everybody. Give me a thumbs up. See you down the road.